Hello guys, this is Quardox. Thanks for tuning in. If my voice sounds a little different today, I have a cold. But I wanted to bring you a little bit of the closed alpha gameplay from Rainbow Six Siege and give you my 2 cents about the game, what I think. And I came into the alpha pretty late. I applied when it was already going, and 1 day later I got an email and they accepted me, let me in, let me play. And I was just playing, I think, 5 or 6 rounds on the last day. I only got a bit of footage, and I think that will be enough to give you a good idea what this game is all about. It's 5 versus 5 competitive. It's like Counter-Strike, where you have to rescue a hostage or kill all the other players to win a round. And it is set in small maps like this house here. There was even another scenario in a plane, and the scenario basically works like that. The attackers have a little drone the first 30 seconds to find out where the hostage is held, and the defenders can choose the spot where the hostage will be. You have like 4 or 5 different spots per map where the hostage can be held, and depending on that you have different options what you can do. If the hostage is held in the basement, like here on this map, there is actually the possibility to blast your way through the floor. So it's the first game that actually has vertical destruction in the game and not just walls and other stuff. In this round we are trying to get the hostage out. I'm playing with a class and picked a grenade launcher as my secondary. I have also blast charges with me, and I think they will come in handy a little bit later. To be honest, I think it's more tactical than any other games we've seen before. There is even a mechanic where you can lean. I personally haven't used it, but I think you have to get used to if you come from Battlefield and suddenly you're playing a competitive shooter. It's a little bit different, I feel. Now I'm currently trying to get a glimpse down the stairs and to find out where the attackers are holding off. It's very quiet, this game. You have a lot of different gadgets with all the classes, so you can really choose what you want. But there are things in the game I really don't like. For instance, you have like a heartbeat sensor for one class and you can see the enemies through the walls. I think that takes away from the immersion. If it would be a little bit more realistic, maybe with no crosshairs and no hit markers, I think that would give the game another edge to it. I also haven't had the chance to play with friends. I think it can be a lot of fun if you have a 5-man squad against another team. Maybe 10 friends that just play against each other and switch teams up. Would be a lot of fun, I think, and I also hope that there will be another game mode. I don't know if it's enough to just have this one game mode. I mean, if they offer like 20 different maps, then fine. You see here we blast our way now through the wall, so that's pretty cool. See the destruction here, and the enemies stand no chance from 2 sides. And he's trying to hide behind his shield, but my teammate here takes him down and we managed to rescue the hostage. It was my first ever round attacking, and it's pretty cool that it went the way it went. The firing mechanics and animations are, I think, okay. There's nothing weird, except sometimes when you run a sprint you have the feeling you're already around the corner, but your body seems to be bigger than what you feel it is. And I got shot, I think, 2 or 3 times because I thought I was in cover, or maybe it just was the wall that didn't cover me. Could be that case as well. You see me here now and my team barricading up and trying to defend the hostage now. We are the terrorists and we don't want to get Raven Shield a chance to get in here. And let's just see how this go. I'm sorry for the problem with the sound, but something fucked up and it didn't record the sound. I don't know why. I record with Shadowplay, never had that problem before. It's just this one round right here, and I just try to keep my head down here, see how this plays out. The enemies can rappel up the house, you can fight through the floors, and it's pretty tactical. You have so much ways, grenades and EMPs and like mines and gas charges, gas grenades, EMP grenades to counter anything. Now we can just wait until the beta hits, the closed alpha is over, and I'm looking forward to the beta. I'm thinking about getting this game, but I also want to wait and see what they tell us, if they give us more game modes or just more stuff to do. And I don't mean team deathmatch or free for all. I want another competitive game mode that could be fun, because when I played it, the people weren't going to rescue the hostage. It was just a team deathmatch basically, and I want to see something that goes even deeper, a little bit more tactical. But from what I've played, I'm excited. I hope this little overview gave you an idea if you would enjoy the game, if you couldn't play the closed alpha. You see that my teammate is down here and I managed to revive him. I just stay in this corner here for this game because the enemy is shooting from the outside and I think from the opposite room. I think they got a sniper, and the sniper knows exactly what window he can shoot through, so we have to be very careful right here. And I throw up a gas charge bomb or a deployable explosion thingy. So if the enemies come in, I can blow them all to hell. And I thought I'd just try it out real quick. And my teammate goes down again, but again I go for the revive and manage to save his life. I'm at 2%. I wouldn't think I make it, but my teammate takes out the last guy and we manage to win the round. With that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Quardox, HEV, out.